I am the disabled guy with the disabled life. This podcast is going to be about disabled issues and other things that interest me and others from the disabled community. I did this so that people understand what we go through in life and what we do, because a lot of what we do, it is interesting. I'm also going to talk a little bit about ADA and things of that nature. It's something that's very important to me and something that I learned a lot about when I did an episode. I'm going to talk more about it. Okay. This podcast, it's going to come out at 10 p.m. Saturday and Wednesday. So that's when that's when I think most people listen. Most people listen at night or have the episodes there for during for the daytime. So let me stop this. Stop. Okay, what I'm going to talk about today is mental health. The reason I'm talking about this is because I feel it is really important. Those of us in the disabled community have to watch out for mental health, because mental health is really important for us and those of us around us, those people around us. So, why I'm talking about this is because during the holidays it can be hard for any disabled person, because we have issues. Some people have issues that preclude them from doing things that they want to do, but find other ways to do it. Surround yourself with friends, family, all those people that are there to support you, because mental health is important. It doesn't matter to me whether you're male, woman, man, whatever you may be. Whatever you think. Mental health is always important. But there's one thing that I know myself from the Latin community. Mental health for men is something that's difficult to admit that problems are there. So it's important to know that as a caregiver or a care receiver as a disabled person, it's important to know, hey, if you need help, go find it. If you go find help and you don't mesh with the therapist or whoever you're seeing, go find somebody else. There is always someone that'll help you. It may not be the first, it may not be the second, it may not be the third, but they're there for you. Just be aware that mental health is important, and also during the holidays, some people may have depression because it's natural. It's natural because it's and more here in the United States, because people are very busy. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? People are busy. But always call family, call friends, do the things that you need to do to keep yourself up. Mental health is really important. It's important for everybody. But it's more important for the disabled community, because some people may have depression, and that is something very natural. But I say again, if you have it, if you feel down for days, go talk to somebody, a friend, a family member, even a doctor, and they'll help you. It's important. To me, it's really important to have that component in my life. And I do these things so that to give people advice sometimes on things that are happening. And in these crazy times, it's worse because you may not be able to go out where you used to. But find other ways to do things. Find other outlets if find them, and that's important to do. Also, Find outlets to express yourself if you need to. If you need to paint, go ahead and paint. If you need to do a podcast, go ahead and do a podcast. If you need to do a YouTube video, go ahead and do that. Find ways of expressing yourself so that you can keep your mind fresh, and also, stop the negative thoughts from coming around. Thank you for listening to my episodes. My episodes will come out Monday and Wednesday. You can listen to me on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and many others, including iHeartRadio. The reason I've done this podcast is to give people a voice, because I think that the disabled community is missing a voice, but I am in a unique position of being able to afford minimal equipment to do this. I'm going to give you my email address. My email, if you want to contact me, is ke4key@gmail.com. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, at The Disabled Guy, and in a few other places where I put my episodes out on Facebook too. With that, thank you for listening. One more little thing. Thank you for your support. I've been doing this for a while, and I have found a passion for it. So once again, thank you.